The soldiers landed on the planet and were immediately surrounded by the insect horde. It was a carefully planned surprise attack by the insects. The soldiers quickly loaded their weapons and prepared for a fierce battle. Despite their efforts to fire back, the sheer number of insects was overwhelming, with flying insects providing aerial support, making the situation extremely perilous. Rick and his team managed to evade the flying insects' attacks and began to counterattack. However, as the flying insects were dying, one fatally attacked the general, and the insects started dismantling the camp's steel structure. Rick called for aerial support via radio, but the insects had already reached the outpost's walls. The soldiers fought desperately to stop the insects from climbing the walls, but their ammo was running out. They had no choice but to retreat to the base and wait for rescue. At that moment, the insects launched a surprise underground attack. Lake was bitten and injured, and Rick had to follow Lake's orders to prepare for evacuation. Lake eventually died. Tiss used a grenade to blow up a dung beetle, but was soon struck by insects. Rick and his team went to rescue him. Although they succeeded in saving Tiss, his injuries were too severe. As the spaceship took off, a giant dung beetle breached the defenses, incinerating the soldiers who couldn't escape. The spaceship finally managed to leave, and Rick, holding Tiss, discovered that the rescue craft's pilot was his ex-girlfriend Carmen.